gold investment? I don't know.
That's a bit odd. They do smoke up behind the slot now. Saxa looking for the line of the Fisher as Roshan grabbed by OG. Still considering the jump onto Xani, but they need to find Maposhka, and that's the three-man silence. The ambush slap from Saxa. They've got a beautiful jump, and they're going to take down HR. Weaver does get out of danger as the Rolling Thunder catches out a couple of OG on the way through, and the buyback from Oracle forced out. Viking holding the high ground. That's a long zip all the way past the high ground heroes. The Dragon Tail does stun up the Storm Spirit. Silence now, and Iceberg, he's about to fall. He's got the Aegis of the Immortal, and it will be popped. They've got the lift on the Dragon Knight. And a buyback from Shadow Demon as Aramis dropped, but they've managed to zone out Viking. The Dragon Knight is all alone, and he will fall. A 3-0. Yes, they lost the Aegis, but the Storm is just balling out of control at this point. The dieback from Aramis is there as Iceberg focuses him down, and the Eclipse does nothing. Bloody nothing. The zap back with the E-Blade Ultra Kills. Give him a rampage, boys. B-Tune deserves it. Dragon Knight, stand your ground, call GG, but here it comes. A rampage from Morphling. B-Tune shuts it all down and says it's over.
I'm not surprised that they called the game.
You potentially just force a BKB from Shadow Fiend, maybe capture the Bat Rider. It seems FTM wise to their maneuvers as Iceberg glimpsed back into the kinetic field. Heals up onto Razor with a BKB Requiem. He'll fear up the Weaver, and a good hook shot does catch out Funnick, but time lapse is back as Iceberg looks like he does escape while always want to fly. Shredded by the Naga Siren. V-Tune, he's got Reincarnation. First life down, and it doesn't look like they've got any great ways of saving him. Shackles in with the Serpent Wards now, but the Song holds them all in place. They can kill off the wards, focus them, and reset the fight so they can pick off the two squishier targets in the back with a great static storm. They will do a good job at it, but the Wraith King just stands his ground, battles into the Naga, nearly kills her off. Spirit Vessel and Rocket Flare take her down, but V-Tune has fallen. Xani making his way out with a TP, the Glimpse trying to buy a little bit of space, but Iceberg, he's actually cancelled the TP of the Razor. Double raise onto Razor, raises him down, and FTM.
Well, maybe he was afraid that it's gonna get denied because how they were playing, and now he's gonna waste a sentry. Yeah. That's a good little play you can do right now.
That's pretty nice. So Roger denying that gold away. Oh, mid lane, Iceberg turns and fights the TA under tower, burns the Refraction. Oh, Xani, does Refraction come back up fast enough? No, the bottle turnaround from Iceberg. Storm gets the kill. Beautifully played with that early point in Vortex, dragging. Will-O-Wisp Kotal leading the charge. Alliance have spread.
You can't take this fight.
They want to connect onto the Juggernaut. There's the Blink with the double Light Strike Array, Laguna Blade. The spin away. Nico Baby gets the heal back out from Dazzle. Turns the fight now, and he's got Omni Slash ready to go. Jumps in, and he's going to annihilate the Cupid Light with a couple more hits. That will do the trick. And Toby stuck in the middle of all these Alliance heroes. 3 down, 2 to go, but it looks like Viking have got their 2 bigger cores. Toby may have to buy back here, as Ember Spirit, like you say, does get that Desolator now. Nico Baby, Aegis still in hand for 45 seconds. Celery. He's got Will-O-Wisp in 2, but the chain stuns again, forced the buyback from the Keeper of the Light as Boom, aiming to stun up as best he can. The advance of Alliance is relentless, and the range rack's down. A big Will-O-Wisp in onto 4 with a Blinding Light there as well, zapping a lot of damage into Limp, but he's got himself a Grave. Light Strike Array will help take down the first life of Nico Baby, but no, he gets the Omni Slash off just in time.
He's back
dancing
to full
around,
HP.
bouncing back, and full HP once more onto Boom. He goes 2 heroes down, and Viking call GG.
Oh, this hero's busted
2 or 3 months now.
Ban this guy. This is an insta-ban. Okay, well, they are going to put the dog to sleep. Maybe. Or is it great bait? Solo gets put down. Supreme gets an okay coil. Zayet's falls second. BKBs get popped. No one trying to do everything he can. They want this Lycan so bad. They've committed so much, and they will find him. But at what cost?
Dude, Aaron has the Sonic Wave again. He's going to get blown up. Goodbye, no one.
Good night. And it connects on 3. Somehow the Ember Spirit lives on like 2 HP. Supreme on the hunt. The dagger out for the kill, and the GG is called. Lycan for the game. That is going to be NIP with a 2-0. No. And I saw someone asking Old A playing the Centaur War Runner. That is Afterlife. So that's a player that's been around for quite a long time, just with a slightly different tag. I also had that same question. Mid lane, Mickey. Ooh, level 5, trying to survive. This one's going to be close. I think he's dead for sure, though. Searing Chains, no, they can't get it. Insania comes in now, and maybe the turn the other way. You see Mickey, he was thinking about it, he did the math, and they get the kill on Ergon. Now, meanwhile, in the bottom lane...
For control and zoning, and this Undying just being focused down. Invoker Enchantress from the low ground, shred him and force the double buyback. TPing to the front lines. Axe still. Oh, Saxa! No way! He's got the 3-man blink call. They force the supernova, but they can focus that down. They turn and kill it off. Oh,
I believe that's game, Gary.
That is for sure game. Sonic Wave's not going to do a damn thing. OG storming their way to game 1 victory. Sumail is holding high ground, waiting you to come up the staircase. Saxa, blink enchant, has the Fisher. A couple of hits here from Juggernaut will take, but Aramis has dived off the right-hand side. And now, mid one, focusing down on the Undying. Good little blow-up
Good
there.
tombstone.
The takes him down. The RP comes a little too late as mid one focuses in onto the Axe. They've lost their Undying, and he's going to buy back. Phoenix down for 30 seconds as mid one 1v3, but a great Fisher Saxa lines it up with an Echo Slam with the Ancient Count, bouncing the damage back onto them. Down goes the PA. Axe follows straight immediately after, and boom. He's just got to run. Keeping hidden. As Roshan, what is it, 40 seconds. Iceberg makes the jump onto S4. Trying to catch with General now. Puck actually aggressively jumping forward, but silenced. Limp. He's going to be counted out by the Yule Scepter as a Aloha Dance. Dealt with by the Sonic Wave and the Nullifier from the Weaver as the back end of the team fight. They do find FNG. V-Tune and Iceberg chasing onto the Soulbound core heroes now. Queen of Pain and Axe held in place. Iceberg's being pummeled by Nico Baby, but the Weaver can only do so much. Another Yule's Essence Ring, try and blink away. Limp with that BKB expiring, still susceptible to getting jumped by the Puck. They've got a Yule Scepter again. Iceberg chasing Quap.
Silence ready.
They do find Aloha Dance in the back, and the buyback start to flow. Queen of Pain will use up hers. Nico Baby still has that BKB to try and make a bit of a gap here. With a blink call. S4 is in there with the dunks. No way! Holy shit, S4! I said he needed a call of his life, but my goodness, I didn't expect that one. A double kill for Axe. He got a 4-man call with the blade mail going.
A hell of an opener for this series. Now they jump in. Zai, he's the first target. Silence brought down. They force the buyback from Nisha. Big Vortex connects on 3. Follow-up dunk. This might be the deep fight they were waiting for. BKBs get popped. Nisha alive. Swap from Zai. They're going to try to chase down Mickey. No more BKB. Now the stun train has arrived. They're going to make it 3. And they're still hunting. They want more. Boxy in the trees. Interrupted. Neon Disc is there, but without a TP, there will be no escape. That's going to be 4 down on the side of Liquid. Secret are down, but they're not out yet. Not the bear. Oh, Arena comes down. They go in on the Matumba Man. He does get off the true form, but it might not be enough to survive. Ulti from the Coddle. Dagon, he's still sustaining. How is this guy still alive? The lone druid lives. Dream Coil comes out. The tether from the Soulbind. Meanwhile, on the other side, Earthshaker does dunk on top of Taiga, and that'll be the only kill in this entire exchange.
Unbelievable. Spirit Link is insane. DP's holding the gem. Okay.
Here we go. Smoke movement. NIP looking for the catch. Seneko with the blink.
Oh no, Saberlight!
Saberlight. He goes in. He pump fakes it. Now he gets caught the other way. Lasso does grab the LC, but it's another good ice path. They'll kill Malik first, but it might come at some losses. Ratio still holding the dragon form. They're going to try to finish up the Centaur, and they'll get him. Meatball comes in. Doesn't do that much damage on the backside. Gamish trying to isolate these two supports. He'll look to TP out. That won't happen. And Spirit take another rough fight. Buyback from the Centaur. Ratio jumps in. These defensive disruptions have been huge. The DP with a Yule. She's buying so much time. Actually sustaining. This hero's insane. A full 5-man wipe. Death Prophet survives. That's a lot of damage, and you're still like 100 gold. Supreme does end up falling off to the side here. After that epic survival, he still does go down. Malik, he's going to get chased down now without the ulti. No Blink Dagger. Tall order to survive. Although, he's got some friends. More shurikens. Jug spinning. NIP, they're going to dive this. They do finish off the Brewmaster. Now more TPs coming. Spirit going to lose Dratio. This is a really weird fight, but the Bounty Hunter is doing so much damage. They will finally find him, but Saber, he's just throwing out these shuriken, and it is destroying them right now. Coddle gives him the cooldown reduction. It is just too much. They did finally kill him, but it cost them their entire team, and now Malik is going to get brought down. That's a dieback for the Brewmaster. That's 6 heroes going the way of NIP, I think for only 2.
Funnick has a wolf kind of scouting ahead of him, but Shad is going to make the jump. No, Shadowblade and no reveal. Timbersaw trying to catch out the Queen of Pain. In comes the Scream Fear and the Dragon Tail. Boom, being shredded, but gets the Yules off and still has BKB Aegis here. So with a Cold Embrace on the PL, keeping him alive.
Oh, that bounce from Doctor.
Maybe not. This is looking dangerous now. Lotus up there, but there's the Supernova. Phoenix being focused down. HellRaisers kill them off. Shad is dead. No buybacks coming through from Viking. Queen of Pain does pop hers, but Lycan down for a minute and a half now. Coming in onto Boom. Kasani clearing up house. 5 down. Viking get wiped off the face of the map after that Aegis.
Time to farm up. If they can catch one more hero, they have no BKB Black Hole, but Ricky doing a ton of damage.
Echo Slam from Aramis with a Sonic Wave! Oh, they've caught them! Beautifully done by Viking, and you've said it perfectly. Even with Black Hole down, they can cycle those ultis. They've still got the team fight with a Sonic Wave Echo Slam. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Beautiful.
Yeah, people were complaining in our first series about Discord issues.
Yeah, it's players and us as well. But the RP on 3, mid one, beautiful catch. Skewer them back into the waiting arms of the rest of OG. A double for Seb now as the Soulband comes down onto 2 of them. They've got Nico maybe trapped inside the smoke screen, and they're going to spear him out of it, but it doesn't matter. It's a 4-man sweep through as OG. Beautiful initiation. Alliance didn't stand a bloody chance.
No, he's just a core shaker.
Middle tower is under attack.
Oh, whoa, that's a big dunk. Zai sets it up on 3. Nice and fast from Draccio, but I don't think it's going to tip the scales to get the bash as he TPs out or tries to.
They called GG. There was no way he was going to have that TP, but it got frighteningly close.
Put that magic wand into your backpack.
The big man, half HP. Sumail and Seb in the pit. V-Tune comes in with a stun onto the Morphling. Dragon Knight stops him in his tracks until the time-lapse back gets V-Tune out of danger. The Tombstone drops to the high ground as they try and blow up Sumail with the Sonic Wave. Not enough damage. He's Satanic up. He's healing back up and focusing all on the fly with another time-lapse. They send the Undying back to safety, but the 2 cores have fucked him down until the fear from the Queen of Pain. It's stopping OG from focusing the Undying. Another time-lapse. It keeps always on a fly alive a second longer, but FTM have got the big target until the disruption. Saxa saves Sumail. Time walk back up the north. Iceberg with another Fear. Scream, but gonna keeps him in. His turn with a bash. The Yule Scepter up on the quad. Mid one comes in with a Dragon Tail, but doesn't land it. Iceberg, TP, blink away. Always focused down and bounced into the ground. OG kill the Queen of Pain, and General will follow her into the grave. But the targets aren't showing. It's only the Morphling who walks forward. The roll misses. Xani got off the time dilation, and Hanskin, he is stuck here on the low ground. And with no buyback, now a 5v4 for HellRaisers to exploit. Morphling straight up there. Roger, Demonic Purge, the blow up on Limp with the Soul Catcher. Down goes DP. They're going to force the buyback out of Limp for sure. But Nico Baby soulbound, BKBs, and Time walks back. Now trapped with FNG. This is it. HellRaisers are cruising towards victory. Nick's on this Broodmother, clearing up house.
Give him the rampage.
Kasani, 1 kill away from the rampage, and he's looking for it. Limp is half HP. Self-fuels again just to buy a bit of space. Miposh got focused down by S4, but it's a rampage for Kasani. Now into the fountain. Get the double. No, it's Nick stealing the kill away from the Morphling. He could have had a triple rampage.
Oh, right.
I'm down. Who are we blaming? Misha? We blaming the Ench? Why'd you pick Ench? Yeah, that's the pub response right now. There's 9 in the Indian Dispo. I had to pick first.
Resolution, telekinesis, but we'll follow up from no one. The Nightmare reset, Omni Slash on the Mars.
Oh my god, he's in the egg!
Save!
He's in the egg!
Save! Is it actually going to save him, though? They're trying to click it as hard as they can. It goes off. The dream team fight for VP is realized. The complete shutdown. The pack at the rim. Wow. Now the buybacks. They're going to jump right back in. They still got the arena. They've killed Yamich. They've killed Misha. The buybacks left are being used. Urgon can't do much but walk back.
Tower is under attack.
Be right back. I'm taking my stick. I want to poke them, do something. I want to watch heroes fighting and dying.
Oh, they'll cask up Matone Man and Blink Call. Level 2 reincarnation is there. They've got the Soul Catcher down and a disruption onto him, but Nisha takes down FNG. The stomps from Puppy. The Centaurs catch out the two heroes, Nico Baby Hanskin. Now they jump in from left, focusing down the Chen. But Puppy's tanky. He's got Hand of God. The heals, the armor. Ooh, the miss uphill.
Yup, he's waiting. There it is.
The Echo. Yapsaw. Beautifully done. Team Secret wipe alliance off the face of the freaking map, and TA has got not a chance in hell. Limp is stuck here, 1 versus 5, and Secret, they were biding their time.
It's going to be a huge one.
Arrow connects on Kunkka. They know that Alliance are coming. They do get a good Fissure to block off the advance, and Limp just has to dissimulate back. S4 has popped Exorcism. Alliance needs to force this Roshan down. They're going to Moonlight Shadow, though. Team Secret sneakily moving in, and Death Prophet is all alone, gonna get arrowed up. The Yule Scepter does buy a bit of time for her as the X-Mark catches Poppy with the torrent now. Nico Baby finds the blow up and a false promise. Barely in time for the
Three-man
black hole. Gorgeous stuff. Starts down last second, but Yapsaw has the blink. Team Secret, the execution yet again, and wiping Alliance completely out of this game.
So like a Disruptor Eggs with a TA that has a Blink Rapier BKB.
General. A lot of heroes, bud.
Iceberg, he's also going to get surrounded. They need to win this fight. Mick Rapier sort of sustaining. The Rapier's down. Mick gets a crit. He does pick it up. The PA has a Rapier right now, but they might be able to bring him down again. No, it's too much damage. GG. Liquid, find it.
Yeah, they only need one. It was no biggie.
I mean,
But he's got Remnants and One charges to play around with. He's just doing so much chip damage. Another Fissure will connect, but Solo Shikuchiing into the back, looking for a bit more damage. But he's been isolated now. Adaptive strike stun, but a double kill from LTW. With the slide chains, he gets the takedown, and Virtus Pro. That in and out fight, beautifully done.
It's going to be such a great timing on that Spirit Vessel from ILTW. 4, 0, and 3. You could see the power of Dragonite there. They needed 4 heroes to actually grab a kill. Man, Zayats gets solo kill on Supreme, what?
Roshan here for NIP. Virtus Pro coming in with Solo, diving forward, and Supernova in a great position, but the instant focus from NIP gonna bring it down. No one on top of Supreme. He's got the right clicks there with the black hole from Sableye. Beautifully placed, catching both cores of VP. You are beneath me. NIP with a gorgeous... That's why VP trying to spread out across this tier 2 as best they can. To simulate away, they see the TP from the Morphling coming in as he rages up, but there's Sableye with the blink. Midnight Pulse doesn't black hole. The jump out from Virtus Pro trying to kite away NIP and their BKBs. They've blown up Zayats in the back end of the fight, and the Mars ulti is here with the Supernova. It's well placed. They've got the time lapse, and there's the black hole. Beautiful, and GG is called. They knew it was over. As soon as the black hole started, it is GG time.
Yeah, man, I love
time lapse. He's just going to sit himself on top of that melee barracks. And here comes ILTW. Virtus Pro ready to go. There's the Golem to stop the team fight. The black hole is perfect. Zayats catches everyone he needs to. The BKB from TA is meaningless in the midst of all of this. And Zayats survives with a triple kill for Resolution. Virtus Pro give chase. Suneko Blinding Light doesn't do a damn thing. And where's the Rampage, baby? Resolution wants it. Sableye, just give it to him. Give it to him. Say yes.
No.
Sit down. No one steals it, you bastard. How dare you?
Now dive the fountain, no one...
Glad they can laugh it off. Oh, no one trying to TP. He gets interrupted. Is this going to be a kill on the Lycan? He does not have a BKB or a shapeshift, and now no TP. This is a huge pickoff for Liquid. But he denied himself
with the wolves.
Okay. All right. No one.
They all instantly tip him.